everybody. Welcome to Designing Docs schema number 3, which is the Master Detail View. So this is going to be great for any of you who are working with really large data sets that you need to summarize and make sense of. So let's imagine that we have a whole bunch of projects that our organization is working on, and we need to understand how are we progressing on each of those projects. So here's how we could use this master detail view to accomplish that. How this looks is you'll have one smaller table, the master, which has each of those core projects you're working on. So project 1, project 2, and project 3. This is then being populated by a really big table with all of the information about every single task. And one of these columns would be that master project. And this is looking up to this table. Because it's looking up, that means we get all of this contextual information under the hood up here. So what we could do is we could then say, all right, I want to know the total tasks and the completed tasks. And then what is the percent complete just by dividing those two by each other. So we're pulling in all this detail and then we can get the information up here. Now, because of the power of code as lookups, you can also do this just through clicking. So you could do this formulaically, but if you're having this as a lookup, you could just pull the references for each of those and then be able to see them in that subtable view and also have that direct connection through those different calculations. So again, this is really good if you want to create a dashboard. You want to summarize all of the trends that are happening down here. And I could do that based on anything that I think is most important to me. So if you're working with a lot of information, you might want to consider doing master detail. And you might have a couple different masters that you're working on. You know, like this one summarizes my projects. This one summarizes for my people. How is each person performing and what's on their plate? So a great way to make sense of a lot of data and be able to see it more clearly. Awesome for meetings in particular. All right, I'll see you in the next schema.